Money ain't a thing. Money ain't a thing.
Money in the bank. Money in the bank.
We can talk, but money talk, so talk more.
Ash cash show, ash cash show, the ash cash show, ash cash show, the ash cash show, ash cash show, the ash cash show, show, ash cash show, ash cash show, the ash cash show, ash cash show, the ash cash show, ash cash show.
Baby, I got your money, money.
All right, y'all. So welcome to the Ash Cash Show every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Make sure you go to the ashcashshow.com, subscribe to the podcast, go to ashcashtv.com, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Yeah, welcome. Happy Monday. You know what I'm saying? Every day is a great day to be alive, right? Every day is a great day to be alive. Monday just starts the week. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Monday is just one of those days that start the week. So that's out to y'all. So look, I'm gonna start the show, right? So last week, I played pretty much, right? Like I was saying to y'all, if y'all didn't see the David Shan social proof interview, you know what I'm saying? If you didn't see the social proof interview that I did with David Shan, you are missing out. You know what I'm saying? Like Dana Flowers, what up? You are missing out. Iris Palmer, Sunny San Diego in the building, salute. CEO Bree Spencer, what up? And so you're missing out, right? You're missing out if you didn't see that interview. Definitely a dope interview. And so when I heard the interview, I was like, nah. Mel, what up, Mel? Salute to my guy, Mel. Mel the Travel Builder. If y'all missed that interview was crazy. Like definitely, I dare to say it's the best interview I've ever done. I dare to say that. I dare to say that it's the best interview I've done. And so with that interview, I decided that I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? So if you know, right? MindRightMoney.com. I got all this stuff, right? MindRight Radio, right? So MindRightRadio.com, right? MindRightRadio.com is salute. MindRightRadio.com is our 24/7 inspirational radio station, right? And so if you're new, welcome. And MindRightRadio.com, what we do is we take inspirational speeches, right? We take inspirational speeches and we add them to hip hop beats, right? And we put them on there. You can stream 24/7, MindRightRadio.com, right? And salute. Thank you, Mr. T. Salute. Thank you. And so when I heard my performance on that interview, I decided, I was like, yo, this need to go on Mind Right Radio, right? And so the mistake I did is I used the 50 Cent beat. You know what I'm saying? If y'all remember last week I played it, I used the 50 Cent beat. But they just be extra with the copyright pirating thing or whatever. And so they blocked my video. I said, you know what? I don't need that anyway. And so what I did was I bought a new track, and that's a track I was just playing. I bought a new track, and so we gonna premiere that. We're gonna premiere the new one. I don't need the 50 Cent I Get Money joint. You know what I'm saying? I don't need y'all to block me, Audio 2, whoever. You know what I'm saying? They blocked my whole video for that day. Like I couldn't even, you know what I'm saying? Like nobody saw the show for that day. You know what I'm saying? So they blocked me. So I'm about to play that joint right now. I call it greatness on display. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But it's all good though. You know what I mean? We don't need that track anyway. We don't need it. You know what I'm saying? Even though it was a remix to it, but we don't need it. Fast shout out to everybody on YouTube. Check in. Takeover 9. Salute. I appreciate you. Takeover 9 says I'm watching it right now. So salute. It's a classic. Fast shout out to Critique CT. Keep doing your thing, bro. Salute. Stacy Richardson in the building. What up, Stace? IG still acting funny for me. All right, so welcome to the other side. All right, so I'm gonna play this track, right? And so I like this beat, right? Because it talk about going to the other side. You know what I'm saying? And for me, the other side is You know, I believe on heaven on earth. You know what I'm saying? I believe that heaven and hell is in the mind. You know what I'm saying? And so when I talk about the other side, I'm talking about switching from that side of lack to the side of abundance. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna rock out. This is called Greatness on Display. Exclusive. You know what I'm saying? I think y'all be the first. Y'all the first people to hear it. I didn't put it on the radio station yet. It'll go after the show today.
You're now listening
But let's
to
rock out.
MindRightRadio.com, the only place to get inspiration and motivation all day, every day.
Oh, I tried, but I got to make it to the other side.
When I get there,
it will be better.
the other side will be better. The other side of abundance is better. Yep.
There are too many people out here
We're trying to be what up.
When you chase a bag, the bag's gonna run from you. What you need to do is chase people. Who are you? What skills do you have? What problem do you solve? And if you can solve that problem, the more people you solve that problem for, the more money you win. Jim Rohn says, work for the job that you want, not the one that you have. You know what I'm saying? And so for me, it was always thinking a step ahead. Right, and so, and even as an entrepreneur, though, I think what people are always in a space of, I'm only going to do what I'm being paid for.
Thank you, Lashawn.
I say in everything you do, even as an entrepreneur, you should over-deliver, always, right? Because what happens is, when I was a teller, I was over-delivering. I was doing customer service. When I was customer service, I was over-delivering. I was being a personal banker. When I was a personal banker, I was over-delivering. I was acting like I was the manager, right? What happens is, now, number one, just from an energetic perspective, because I'm a big believer in the law of attraction, from an energy perspective, I'm being what I want to be. Right? I'm not waiting until I have multi-millions in my account to be a multi-millionaire. I'm a multi-millionaire right now. I move and walk and talk like a multi-millionaire. You gotta be it first. Because once you be it, the universe, you confuse the universe like, yo, what's up? Yo, what's up with this dude? He moving like a multi-millionaire. Yo, hurry up. Let's put some millions in the account. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, so you gotta confuse the universe. The universe is like, yo, this dude is a teller and he's moving like a let's move some things around and get in this position. Yo,
Kiana, what up?
He's a personal banker and he's moving around like he won the bank. No. We need to open up some spots to give him what he rightly
Salute.
because that's how he's moving. You know what I'm saying? And so that's how I got promoted so fast. Yo, I'm moving. The podcast just started. Calm down. Say something. My fault. Say something. My fault. It's getting too crazy. There are too many people out here chasing a bag. And when you chase a bag, the bag's gonna run.
Sharice, what up? Bass Marina, what up? What up? Only God can judge C. What up, C? Salute. Peace, God. Still one of one. What up?
I promise you. So it's so funny because the other day I was reading. So my first book came out in 2009, right? It's called Mind Right, Money Right, 10 Laws of Financial Freedom. The other day on page 48, so y'all can see I'm not jacking news, right? I was a banker when I wrote that book, and in page 48, I was a banker when I wrote that book. Page 48, I had my definite chief aim, right? What I was going to accomplish. Yo, I read that the other day. I'm at 80%. I'm at 80%. And so, yo, write it and make it plain, right? And so I'm saying to say that you could lose timid, but the reason why you moving timid because you don't understand who you are.
You don't understand who you know. You are.
Understand power, right? Not here, all godly and spiritual, but I believe I'm God, right? Greatness on display. I'm made in the image and likeness of God. And so if God can have everything, why can't I have everything? If I'm made in the image and likeness of God, then I'm that. And so what's happening is that entrepreneurs, 9-to-5ers, people who are not living their best life, they're not asking. They asking timid. They say, I'm not sure. So universe said, okay, So I'm not gonna give you nothing to make you sure. Your wish is my command. But for the people who walk that walk like, this is
King
me.
James, what up?
I got this. Universe says, okay, wish is my command. You do got this. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like, it's something that people need to understand. You gotta know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Whether you believe in God, Allah, Buddha, whatever it is, whatever you believe in, you have to understand that you were made in the image and likeness of God. And your job on this earth is to display God. It's to demonstrate God. Greatness on display. G-O-D. G-O-D. That's what you're supposed to be doing. So how do we develop that? Because it's easy to say it. Yeah.
I try, but I got to make it to the other side. It will be better than over here. Don't know what I try, but I got to make it to the other side. It will be better than
All right, last bar.
Depression happens because you keep looking back.
Keep looking back.
Anxiety happens because you're looking too far
You're looking
forward.
too far forward.
All I'm telling you is to stay right here in the
Day
now,
tight,
right?
day tight
This
compartments.
analogy that I love all the time, right? So I don't drive without Waze. So Waze is a navigation app, right? I don't drive without Waze because Waze, you put your address in where you want to go, and Waze already knows what's happening in the traffic sphere. And so it's limited to I-20, and I know normally I would take I-285. There's a reason why Waze is
Oh, 6, what up?
It might be packed on I-285. So I'm going to listen to Waze, right? But let's say I don't listen to Waze. Let's say I go however way I want to go. I go I-285 and I get stuck, right? Waze is not going to take me back where I tell me how to get to where I'm going. It's going to recalculate it from where I am currently, right? And so I think what people do is the people who had the bad relationships, the people who had all these bad experiences, they keep replaying this negative thing in their head. They keep trying to start over. They keep trying to backtrack and figure out, where did I go wrong? Where did I do this left turn? Why would I do this way? And then they try to reroute themselves from the past when that don't even exist no more. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care where you from. I don't care who you know. Right? There's nothing you can do to bring back the past. Right? And even if you do everything that you think you're supposed to be doing, there's nothing you can do to control the future. And so I just live in day-type compartments. I'm telling every single person that hears the sound of my voice, I need you to live in day-type compartments. What does that mean? That means, where do you want to go?
Do you want to know?
Don't tell me what happened in the past. Don't tell me about what mistakes you don't care about.
Chris, what up, Chris?
Right now, today, where do you want to go? Put in that destination and just move in day-type compartments.
Move in day-type compartments.
Right? Because at the end of the day, even when tomorrow
Big facts. I like to be better. Facts.
and so if all you do is the best that you can do today, everything else is going to work out. You know what I'm saying? And I also believe, again, I said I'm a big believer in the law of attraction. It's about awareness, right? You get what you are aware of, right? There are people right now, as we speak, who are aware of how many jobs have been lost. They're aware about how many, how bad the economy looks and the outlook. They're aware of that, right? They focus on that. They focus on how many people died from COVID. They're aware. And guess what happens? They're stuck in doom and gloom because they're awareness of that. And there's another side of people who are aware of how many millionaires were made during this time.
Salute, Krishna, salute. Morning, Chris and Rich, what up? Thank y'all for tuning in, tapping in. Salute.
They're aware of that. And that awareness is what's allowing some people to crush it. I told my you had a friend call me. I said, yo, I'm 18.
Training camp, what up? Mrs. D, what up?
In my account. He said, yo, 18.
Bars.
Yo, he said, and this is a business that he didn't even have pre-pandemic, right? And so there are people who are killing it, who are crushing it. 100%. But it's about awareness, though. And so for the person, right, what Henry Ford says, so, there's those who think they can, and those who think they can't, and they both right. And so there are people right now, and honestly, it's not even my job to convince those people, right? I'm not in that business. I'm not in the business of trying to convince people that if you focus on doom and gloom, you'll get doom and gloom. If you focus on abundance, you'll get abundance. What my job is to display God, right? Greatness on display. And so the way
It'll flow it up.
is I show you. I don't gotta tell you. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna say, yo, right? Like, as we speak, I got 3 television deals, bro. Like, as we speak, right? Like during the pandemic, these companies are reaching out. They like, yo, we want you on television. I wrote that 12 years ago, too. It's in the book. Go to My Right Money, Right Tellers of Financial Freedom, page 48. I wrote that 12 years ago, right? And how do those opportunities come? Because I'm aware that abundance is my birthright. I don't accept nothing else. I don't hear you. If somebody's talking about doom and gloom, I don't understand that. Me don't speak it. I don't speak that language. And so I would tell anybody who's having that, and it's not me poking fun at it. It's not me making light of it. It's reality. Reality is what you period.
Period.
If you're sick, if you're focusing on yourself,
This bar.
if you broke and you focus on being broke, you're not gonna get
Doc can throw it up.
You need to focus on what you want.
Focus on what you want.
If you sick, focus on wellness.
Focus on wellness.
Don't hang out with other sick people. If you sick, stop hanging around sick people. If you sick, go find some healthy people. Some people who are working out. Some people who are healthy, vibrant. Hang out with them. Don't go to a nursing home and see a 70-year-old who's on a deathbed. Watch a 70-year-old who's doing pull-ups. Right? Because now you're like, wait, hold on. All right, so all right, let me move in that faction.
Mr. Hall Hustle, what up?
If you broke right now, stop hanging around with people who broke.
Yep.
Start hanging out with dudes that are making it happen.
This beat is much better. Thank you, Iris.
You know what I'm saying? Because the awareness of that.
Salute.
I didn't see that. How can my man hit me and tell me he's $18,000 away?
Smooth Grove, what up?
Having $1 million
Appreciate you, King.
cash money in his account. I can't unsee that. I can't unhear that.
But I got to make it to the other side, and when I get there, I just be crazy. Y'all gonna start making beats too. Yeah, yo, making these tracks bring me so much joy. Flex, thank you for the love. I appreciate you. I'm about to tell y'all.
There are too many people out here chasing the bag.
Chasing the bag.
When you chase a bag,
when you chase the bag, it runs from you. Killer Twice, thank you for the badge love. Chase people. Who are you?
What skills do you have?
What skills do you have?
And if you can solve that problem,
Shay, what up? Thank you, Shay, for the love.
That problem for, the more money you will make.
The more money you will make. I'm uploading this. I'm uploading this later on today. My Right Radio.
MindRightRadio.com, the only place to get inspiration and motivation all day, every day.
So I'm gonna upload this later. MindRightRadio.com. I got some heat. So Pixify, what up? So this is what I'm gonna tell y'all. Like, I promise you, just do what you love, yo. I promise you, right? And so I'm calling this one Greatness on Display. That's what I'm gonna call that one. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you, right? It's just I have a creative bone in my body that I need to feed. I just be honest with you, right? I love doing these tracks. Like, I love it. I love doing these tracks. I love listening to these tracks. And I'm gonna tell you, look. So just so y'all see. So one of my business partner, my guy Don Vito, he makes beats. He's a platinum producing producer, or platinum something. He got platinum plaques, right? And so I'm like, yo, he got all the big, he got all the stuff or whatever. And I'm like, yo, I need to start making beats because I just love. So he's like, yo, get you an MPK. Look, he said, get you a little mini MPK. It comes with sounds and all that. And so I said, yo, you know what? Because I got a creative bone, right? I got a creative bone that I need to exercise, You know what I'm saying? So soon, I don't know how long it's gonna take. I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to get nice with this joint. You know what I'm saying? But soon, you know what I'm saying? We gonna I don't know. I just it's just this itch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I just got this itch, you know what I'm saying? So fat shout, you know what I mean? Fat shout there. All right. So yeah, so be on the lookout. Cause now what I'm doing is, you know what I'm saying? Like if you know, like I said, like using other people's beats, they starting to get ridiculous with it. So I'm, you know, so what I've been doing is I've been buying beats, you know what I'm saying? I've been buying them. When you said depression comes from looking back, anxiety comes from looking ahead. Now that's a big factor, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I remember that from the 80s as Do It. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, you know what I mean? I got that itch, you know what I'm saying? I got that itch. And so I started buying beats. So like the beat that you just heard, I bought that for like $30, you know what I'm saying? That's an MPK. So it's an MPK mini. That's what it's called. I think an MPC is different. I don't know the terminology. But this one's an MPK mini. And you know what I'm saying? I'm about to get the Logic, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to get the Logic. Oh, wait, hold on. You use Reasons for making your beats. My guy Rich told me use Logic. He said Logic is better. So I don't know. He's teaching me because he's, like I said, he's a platinum producer. I'm following his lead. Like, he got platinum plaque, so he told me get that. I got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's mentoring me through this beat process. He told me get the MPK, I got the MPK. He told me get Logic, I'm getting Logic. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? So I'm gonna get Logic, and I'm gonna put some stuff together. So y'all, I mean, obviously y'all will be the first to know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all will be the first to know. Y'all gonna hear the fire. Y'all gonna hear the original beats. I told y'all last week when I interviewed Rashawn McDonald, he called me an Egot. You know what I'm saying? So he said, yo, Ash, you an Egot, right? Which means Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony. You know, right now I don't see me acting or doing theater, which is what Oscars and Tonys are for. But you know, Allah knows best, so I'm gonna follow what God says. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. But definitely Grammy. You know what I'm saying? Like Emmy. You know what I'm saying? We on our way. We got an award-winning show that we're producing. So that with the Emmys, we're on our way. Grammy. You know what I'm saying? Grammy. We're gonna win a Grammy. Yo, fat shout to Reggie. Reggie uses Logic as well. All right, dope. You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? We gonna win a Grammy for spoken word. And so, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a produce. So here's the thing. When I produce my own tracks with my own words, I'll be a Grammy award-winning producer and vocalist. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, you know, I follow God's orders. Whatever God say, that's what I'm gonna do. I live in day-tight compartments. You know what I'm saying? So I don't close the door to nothing. Rashawn said I'm an EGOT, so I'm an EGOT now. I'm an EGOT. You know what I'm saying? Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony. We gonna do that. And then I'm gonna write, you know what I'm saying? On Tyler Perry style. I'm writing everything. You know what I mean? All right. What's the message for today? What's the message for today? What is the message for today? What is the message for today? What is the message for today? All right, the message for today is all right. The message for today this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do our daily aspiration. You know what I'm saying? This is inspiring beyond words. Let's go. Now, thank you, Krista. Egot. If you know, you know. And so here's what look. Here's what it is, right? Yo, I got to the point You know how people be like, yo, keep your goals to yourself and all that stuff. I got to the point where I'm so confident in what God say to me, I don't even need to protect nothing no more because I'm protected by God. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even like, yo, don't say that because nope, I don't even believe that. Like, fast shout to my girl April Beverly. What April said? Hold on, I saved this. I might post this later about you're the fam April Beverly bad writing says PSA, God has me on a recurring blessing plan that nobody can cancel. Big bars though. I need y'all to know that. I need y'all to know that y'all are on a recurring blessing plan that nobody could cancel. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are on a blessed plan. My blessed plan is not cancelable. So I don't even care. Like, I don't even give into that. Like, yo, don't say. You know what? I say it is so. Period. You know what I'm saying? I say it and it's done. So I'm an Egot. You know what I'm saying? So fast shout to me. You know what I'm saying? All praises due to the Most High first. You know what I'm saying? But I'm an Egot. And so now I put that out there. You know what I'm saying? I put that out there. And now I just walk. I'm now just walking that blessing, right? And so here's what I want y'all to do, right? And so this is why, you know, I'm comfortable having these conversations, because I want y'all to know, right? A year from now, 2 years from now, whenever, right? When you see the Egot, when you like, yo, this dude really became an Egot. I want y'all to be like, yo, I remember, yo, March 22nd, right? I remember in March 22nd, he said that he was going to be an EGOT. And look, he's the, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, oh, I remember when he said he was going to win the Emmy. I remember, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, it just, and honestly, I feel like that's our only job. I promise you, I think that's our only job. You know, I don't know everything. But I promise you, I believe in my bones, I believe in my soul, that our only job on earth is to prove God, is to prove that God exists. That's it. That's what I believe. I believe that our only job in life is to prove that God exists. And how do you prove that God exists? You know, I believe that if you made in the image and likeness of God, right? If you made an image and likeness of God, then anything that God could do, you could do. You know what I'm saying? And so, how do you do that? You know, you every breath, right? Every breath is a prayer. Everything that you walk in is a prayer. Like you become like God, right? God-like, right? Like God-like, when you just listen, when you become that. You know what I'm saying? When you walk in your purpose, when you are you know, when you are love too, right? Because there's only two emotions in this earth. There's love or fear. Anything that make you feel bad is fear, right? Anything that make you feel bad is fear. Anything that make you feel good is love. And so when you are God-like God, that means you're moving in love. God is love. You know what I'm saying? God is love, right? And so if God is love and you're moving in love, then that's it. You know what I'm saying? And so for me, I feel like that's your only job. Your only job is to display God. And so, you know, God said, let there be light, and it was light. Ash said, yo, I'm an EGOT, and I'm an EGOT. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, and that's just how I feel. And so, you know, being in a position where you could think something, you could feel something, you can act on something and make it so, is just what makes us, you know? And so what, you know, as it relates to your money, as it relates to your business, as it relates to success, as it relates to anything you want to do in life, I want you to know that the moment you thought about it is done. The moment you affirmed it is done, right? Anything you affirm is done, right? Think about this, right? And I'm going to cancel and delete this, but think about this. When somebody says, yo, I am having a hard time, what happens when somebody says that? Does that change their situation? Does that make their situation better? It doesn't, right? It doesn't. What happens is, if you're saying, yo, I'm having a hard time, guess what happens? You're gonna continue to have a hard time. You're gonna continue to have a hard time. You know why? Because you affirmed it. You affirmed that you're having a hard time. You affirmed it. You say, yo, I am having a hard time. So anything after I am is actually a curse. You just cursed yourself, right? Because you use, right, what they say, don't use God's name in vain. You use God's name in vain, right? Because God is not a hard time. And so if you say I am having a hard time, anything after I am, you know what I'm saying? You just curse. And so anything, right? Now you've accepted that. You whatever, you just affirmed that. You just affirmed. You just said, I am having a hard time, and you affirmed it. Now that is so. Because that's the other thing. Like God is not gonna pick and choose what blessings. Oh, God knows best, but God also gives you free will. You know what I'm saying? And so God is not gonna say, oh, I know what he meant. I know what she meant. You know what I'm saying? Well, I know what he meant. He didn't mean that. He means, no. God is going to affirm whatever you affirm. And so for me, I just affirm abundance, because that's what I am. You know what I'm saying? I am abundance. I'm not looking for abundance. I'm not in search of abundance. I'm not looking for success. I'm not in search of success, because that's what I am. I am success. Like, I am success. I am success. I am abundance. And so you will always get what you are. Period. That's it. That's the key. That's the lock. That's the master key. The master key is that you will always get what you are. You know what I'm saying? And so if you are sad, then you're going to get sad situations. If you are angry, you're going to get angry situations. If you are anxious, you're going to get anxious situations. If you are frustrated, then you are going to get frustrated situations. You know what I'm saying? But if you're abundant, then you're going to get abundant situations. If you are success, then there's nothing I touch that's not successful. It's the big facts. That's a big fact. There is nothing that I touch that's not successful. Nothing. Do your research. I'm not pump faking. Everything I touch and everything I believe in is successful. Right? Have I had failures? Absolutely. Have I had missteps? Absolutely. But those weren't really things that I wanted. Everything I touch that I truly desire is successful. You know why? Because I am success. That's it. That's it. That's the switch. That's it. That's all you gotta do. That's the switch. You gotta just switch. You gotta switch it. You gotta switch it from like how can you look for something that you already are, right? Like iPhone 11, right? It's an iPhone 11, right? If I got this iPhone 11 in my hand, how can I be like, yo, I'm looking for my phone? Does that make sense? Right? Serious question. If I got this phone in my hand right now, and I'm like, damn, yo, I need an iPhone 11. How crazy does that sound for me to be asking for an iPhone 11 if I have an iPhone 11 in my hand? Logically, it's crazy. Like if I came on the show today and I was like, yo, what up, y'all? Yo, I'm in search for an iPhone 11. I need an iPhone 11. Anybody got an iPhone 11? It don't even matter which one. I want an iPhone 11. Y'all be looking at me like I'm crazy. Right? You'll be looking at me like I'm crazy because I got the iPhone 11 in my hand. So how am I possibly asking about an iPhone 11 when I got an iPhone 11 in my hand? It doesn't make no sense whatsoever. Right? It doesn't make no sense whatsoever. Because I already have the iPhone 11 in my hand. And so think about how God looking at you. You ask him, right? So this is what I'm saying. You are abundant. You are abundance. You're abundance. And you're saying, I want abundance. I want abundance. God confused now. God is confused. You know why? Because you are abundance. And so if you asking for something that you are, right? If I'm saying I want an iPhone 11, I got the iPhone 11 in my hand, then maybe I should take the iPhone 11 away. Because it's weird. It's weird. Yo, this dude got this iPhone 11 in his hand, and he said he won an iPhone 11, but he got one. Damn, I don't even know what to do. All right, let me take this iPhone 11. Let me make him drop this iPhone 11. Right? Let me make him drop it. So that way he'll need, because that's what he wants. He's asking me, right? He's asking me for an iPhone 11. He got one in his hand. So, maybe he's not satisfied with this one, right? Oh, maybe he's not satisfied with this one that he has in his hand. So let me break it. Let me make him lose it. As I'm talking, let me put it back in the case, right? Let me break it. Let me make him lose it. So that way I can fulfill his ask. He's asking me for an iPhone 11. He's already have an iPhone 11. I'm confused, and my only job is to give him what he's asking for. And so let me drop it. Let me make him lose it. Right? So think about this: if you are success, if you are abundance, if you have everything you need already, and you keep going to God, right? You keep begging God, God, please. Give me abundance. God, please give me what I need. God, please, please, please. You begging for something you already got. All right, so let me get that then. Let me get it. Right? Let me get that. Let me take some of that abundance away from you. That way I can put you in the position that you're asking for. You know what I'm saying? Let me take away what you've been asking for, what you already got. Let me take away what you already got. Just so I could give it back to you. Because you already got it, but you keep asking for it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the trick. The trick is you gotta know. I am abundance. I don't need nothing. I don't need nothing. I have every single thing that I ever need or will need is already in my possession. There is not one thing that I need. There's not one thing that I need. I promise you. Every single thing that I need, that I want, that I desire, it is done. I do not want, I do not need, everything is already in my possession. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And that's why over the weekend, I think I posted this. I said, yo, the only prayer you need is thank you, God. That's the only prayer you need. ZZ Realty Group, I appreciate the badge love. That's the only prayer you need. You don't need nothing else. All you need is thank you. Thank you, God. That's it. It's done. It's done. That's all you need. All you need is that. All you need is the thank you. If you replace thank you, right? If you replaced everything with thank you, then you will be goodmoney.com. You know what I'm saying? You will be goodmoney.com. It's the power of belief. I need you to believe. You know what I'm saying? I need you to believe. That's the power, though. You got to have the power of belief. You have to have the power of belief. Yup. The power of belief. Many of you,
as I have been, as I am,
yep,
are where you are in your life based upon what you believe. And it's not just what you think you believe on the surface, it's also your shadow beliefs
yep,
that are holding you back from moving into the life that you believe you deserve. What I know is if you're not looking at the shadows, if you're not looking at what is subconsciously running through the tape in your mind, telling yourself you're not good enough, you're not worthy enough, you're not smart enough,
Lawrence,
you're not enough, which is a tape that's playing for a lot of people. If you're not conscious of that, then you end up acting out of that belief system and not out of what you know to be the truest or want to be the truest for yourself. You don't become what you want because so much of wanting is about living in the space of what you don't have. That's why Jim Carrey's story is so powerful, because he started to act as though he already had it. He would go up to Mulholland Drive. He would drive away.
Yeah, act like you already got it.
I already have those things. I
already
just
have
haven't
it.
accessed them as yet. I believe those things are going to come to me, and I'm going to act like they are. So I'm going to move forward in my life in order to draw that to myself. in
Be
such a way
unique. Salute.
my actions are in alignment with what I say, I believe. So if you start to think about that, really, why are you where you are in your life? The choices that you have made
Big facts,
been
Kiana.
because of what you believe to be true for yourself. I understand that you work as hard as you can, you do as much as you can do, but you are in partnership with that which is your creator. And that when you can align with that, which is the creator's vision for your life, because your being here is a part of a force of creation that's greater than you can ever know. And when you can align with that, not just your vision, but what is that vision for you, which I believe every human being has.
Big facts,
You
Andrea.
are your most powerful. To know that I come from that source. That is
Nah,
created
salute,
all
Lawrence.
things.
You got this.
And this I know for sure. There's a mighty divine God out there
Divine
in here,
in here,
around,
around, above, hey.
And I remember leaving, speaking in a church. and
Yo,
saying
Roz, I
something
got an answer for you.
future. I feel the same. Only expanded that. What a privilege. As I think it's Joseph Campbell who said, the privilege of a lifetime is to be who you are. And I know that in the fullness of my being. And I know that because I believe.
Many of you, as I have been, as I am, are where you are in your life based upon what you believe. And it's not just what you think you believe on the surface, it's also your shadow beliefs.
But I don't vision board anymore because I am a powerful manifester.
Powerful manifester.
And I know that, and I know how to do it without physically putting it on a board. You have to meet the vibration. You can't be above or below it.
You gotta meet the vibration. You gotta meet it.
Positive energy. In order to draw the thing to you that you want to come, you can't want it so much that you fear that you won't get it. You have to want it. So in order for me to be on your vision board, you must have put it there and then you let it go.
Yeah.
And then you weren't thinking about it every day. Because you can't, it doesn't come to you that way.
Doesn't come to you that
You
way.
have to do it, and then you have to put it, and then you have to meet that vibration. You have to prepare yourself to be there and ready when it shows up.
You gotta meet the vibration. So listen. So Raj just asked a question about like God giving you what you want, right? God doesn't only give you what you need. God also gives you what you want. And so my thoughts on that is this, right? The energy of wanting is because you don't have, right? Like I'll give you an example. You gotta meet the vibration, right? And so fast out Essentia, right? Fast out to Essentia, right? There's no water in this Essentia right now, right? There's no water in this Essentia, right? And so I gotta do this show for some more time, right? And so if I desire to have water and there's none in here, then I'm like, damn, I want some water. Damn, I want some water. Right? But why do I want water? Why do I want water? I want water because I don't have it. Right? I want water, right? I want water because I don't have it. So I'm sitting here like, damn, right? So now in my head, I'm talking, my mouth is dry. Like all the reasons why I want water is coming to my head. And it's giving me this energy of, damn, I want water. Damn, I want water. Damn, I want water. Right? Because I want it. I want it because I don't have it. And so that energy of wanting is based on not having it. Right? So now I'm going to put this down. But now my mouth is dry and I desire water. Right? And guess what I'm going to do? Oh, I'm going to take a sip. Did I want water? No. Right? Did I need water? No. Right? Because if I didn't have water right now, I'll be fine. Right? I got 10 more minutes, 12 more minutes. I can get up and get some water. right? And so did I need water? No, I don't need water. But do I also want water? No, I don't want water. You know why I don't want water? Because I got water right here and I'm going to take it. Every time my mouth get dry, pause, I'm going to take a sip of water. So I don't want water because I got it. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want water because I got it. Why would you want something you have? You know what I'm saying? Just like that, the bottles fill back up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the magic though, right? Nah, I just got 2 bottles right here. I was gonna let y'all think it's just 2 bottles for demonstration purposes. That's it. Look, wait a minute. The bottle was just empty. Yo, I could have tricked y'all. I could have been like, oh, magic. But nah. It's two separate bottles. I ain't gonna act like I'm a magician. I'm saying 2 separate bottles. I could have been like, voila, look, right? That'd have been dope. I should have did that, but I ain't gonna cap y'all. It's two separate bottles. It's 2 separate bottles. But y'all get what I'm saying, though, right? Y'all get my point. You get my point, right? You get my point. You get my point, right? My point is that at the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, you don't get what you want. Because the reason why you want it, right? The reason why you want it, the reason why you want it is because you don't got it. And if you and the thing is, if you believe you don't have it, then you're not gonna get it. That's weird. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm trying to say? If you the reason why you want something is because you don't have it, and the reason why you're not gonna get it is because you feel like because you keep putting the energy of not having it. Don, what up, Don? So my point is, stop wanting. Just know that it's yours. Tag, what up? Just know that it's yours. That's it. All you gotta do is know that it's yours. All you gotta do is say, this is my order. Let me place my order, and I know it's coming. You know what I'm saying? Let me place my order, and I know that it's coming. Period. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you gotta do. You got manifestation is about being in energetic alignment with the thing. That's it. Energetic alignment. I put demands on the universe. I demand that the universe blesses me. You know what I'm saying? If you hire a husband and a family, what should you say? You shouldn't say anything. It's not really about what you say. It's about how you feel. Right? Like, so here's what it is, right? And that's a great question. And I said this before, but I'll say it again. You have to be, that's it. Right? You have to be. It's impossible to desire, it's impossible to be something and not have what being that comes with. It's impossible, right? You have to be a wife. You have to be a mother. That's it. You have to be, right? And so when your husband arrives, who are you? Be that right now. When your children arrive, who are you? Be that right now, right? Because with or without, right, a person doesn't make you that. You get that? Like, my wife doesn't make me a husband. I don't make her a wife. I want y'all to catch that, right? It's not the circumstance that makes you the thing. It's not the circumstance. Your bank account doesn't make you a millionaire, right? You're like your bank account doesn't make you a millionaire. It is your thought process and your subsequent actions that make you a millionaire, right? And so you have to be that. If you want to be a millionaire, you have to be a millionaire. You have to walk, talk, right? Like, it's not just speech; it's the feeling. So I want you to be clear on that. So that's why I say don't say nothing, because like if you walk into a room right now and I'm like, oh, yo, it's a great day today. yo, today's a great day. Today's a great day. Today's a great day. If I said that, you don't feel that. You don't feel that it's a great day. You don't feel that I feel it's a great day. But if I'm like, yo, it's a great day, happy to be alive, like your movements, you feel what I'm saying? Right? Like you have to, it's not only the words. So I don't want y'all to get stuck on words. It's not the words, right? You have to be it. Like when I talk, the reason why you feel it is because I feel it. You don't feel what I'm saying because I'm yelling. I know many people that yell that you don't feel. You know what I'm saying? So it's a feeling. Like I feel abundant. I'm not just, oh, I'm abundant. Yo, I'm abundant. Yo, God is God provide me everything. You bugging. That ain't the energy of somebody who believes that they abundant, right? And so when you start thinking about relationships, yo, you can't attract what you're not, right? You can't attract a husband if you're not a wife, right? You can't attract kids if you're not a mother. You know what I'm saying? And so at the end of, obviously, you could go through the acts of doing what you right, but if your desire is to be in a marriage and from that marriage have kids from that marriage, then you got to be a wife first. You got to be a mother first. You know what I'm saying? You got to be that, right? The circumstance doesn't make you that, right? You don't, like, if you met a man today, you don't become a wife. Meeting the man doesn't make you a wife, right? It's who you are that makes you a wife. In fact, like y'all know, growing up, I don't know if I'm aging myself, but growing up, right? It's like I'll give you this perfect example. Growing up, right? There'd be like you'll date different people, right? So you date different. I'm talking about the guys for now, right? What we used to say back in the day when we was dating, if we found the joint, right? We call them joint, right? If we found the young lady that was what? Wifey material. What does that mean? Right? Not everybody was wifey material, right? Was like, yo, nah, I'm gonna use her for this. I'm gonna use her for that. I'm gonna right. There was different women or girls or whatever, but then that one that carried themselves in a way. What we said? Oh, yo, that's wifey material. Yeah. Why is that? It's because she carried herself differently. She didn't need the guy, right? She didn't need the guy to be wifey material. She was wifey material. And because she was wifey material, he like, nah, yo, forget all these other joints. Yo, get out of here, right? That's when he turned his back. That's when he's like, nah, I'm good. Yo, you crazy. That's wifey right there. Yo, that's wifey right there. That's wifey material. And so she was that, is what I'm saying. She was that, right? And what the girls say? What the girls say? When they get a dude, right? They like, oh, yo, nah, he's a catch? The girls say, I don't know what they say. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, like that's a catch or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it was something about him that made her say, yo, that's the one. Yo, we gotta be exclusive, right? Because there's something in that person that makes them that. Right? Yeah, I don't know. Right? Is that what it is? Is that what, right? That's hubby. I don't know what the girls say, right? I know that when we was coming up, we'd be like, oh, that's wifey material right there. Yeah, that's wifey. You know what I'm saying? That's wifey. So what I'm saying is anything like anything you desire, just be it. That's it. Just be it. Just be it. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be it. You know what I'm saying? And so so before we go, I got a few minutes, right? Before we go, just because you asked this question, this is the answer right here. You ready? You ready? This is the answer right here. This is the answer.
Now
Pay attention.
to Mind Right.
Pay attention. This is the answer right here.
Elevate your mind.
Louise Hay.
Elevate your life. Let's talk about relationships, romance. Personal relationships always seem to be the first priority for many of us. Perhaps you are always searching for love. Hunting for love doesn't always bring the right partner because the reasons for wanting love are unclear. We think, oh, if I only had someone who loved me, my life would be so much better. But that's not the way it works. There's a big difference between the need for love and being needy for love.
Ooh, big bar.
When you are needy for love, it simply means that you are missing love and approval from the most important person.
Thank you, Tracy.
Yourself. You may become involved in relationships that are codependent and ineffectual for both partners. You can never create love in your life by talking or thinking about being lonely. Feeling lonely and needy just pushes people away. You cannot heal a relationship in your life by talking or thinking about how awful it is now. This only puts the attention on the problem, not the solution. You want to turn your thoughts away from the problem and create new thoughts that will produce a solution. Arguing for your limitations is just resistance, and resistance is only a delay tactic. It's another way of saying, I'm not good enough to have what I'm asking for. The first relationship to improve is the one you have with yourself. When you are happy with yourself, then all your other relationships improve too. A happy person is very attractive to others. If you are looking for more love, then you need to love yourself more. This means no criticism, no complaining, no blaming, no
Copy that, Lawrence.
and no choosing to feel lonely. It means being very content with yourself in the present moment and choosing to think thoughts that make you feel good now.
Louise Hay.
There's no one way to experience love, for we all experience love.
MindRightRadioVIP.com.
For some of us to really experience love, we need to feel love through being hugged and touched. For others to really feel loved, we need to hear the words, I love you. For others, we need to see a demonstration of love, like a gift of flowers. Our preferred way of experiencing love is often the way we feel most comfortable demonstrating love. I suggest that you work on loving yourself non-stop.
Non-stop.
Demonstrate to yourself the growing love that you have for yourself. Treat yourself to romance and love. Show yourself how special you are. Pamper yourself. Buy yourself flowers. Surround yourself with colors, textures, and scents that please you. Life always mirrors back to us the feelings we have inside. As you grow in an inner sense of love and romance, the right person to share your growing sense of intimacy will be
MindRightRadio.com.
attracted to you like a magnet. If
My
you
right
want to go
VIP.
from loneliness thinking to fulfillment thinking, then you need to think in terms of creating a loving mental atmosphere within you and around you.
Yup.
Do let all those negative thoughts about love and romance just fade away and fill your mind with thoughts of love. Think of sharing
Blue Black Rider
approval,
Space
and
Black Lives
acceptance
Matter.
with everyone you meet. When you are able to contribute to the fulfillment of your own needs, then you will not be so needy, so codependent.
I fall in
It
love
has
with
to
you.
do with how much you love yourself.
Big facts.
When you truly love who you are, you stay centered, calm, and secure. And your relationships at home, as well as at work, are wonderful. You will find yourself reacting to various situations and people differently. Matters that once may have been desperate important won't be quite as important anymore. New people will enter your life.
It's called Love Yourself First, Louise Hay, on Mind Right Radio.
Which can be scary at first, and also wonderful, refreshing, and exciting. Once you have all this clear in your mind, and you know what you want in a relationship, you must go out and be with people. No one is going to
So you
suddenly
talking about
appear at
the
your
trap?
doorstep.
Yeah, it's 21 Savage.
A good way
It's the
to meet
beat.
people is in a support group or a night class. It enables you to connect with people who are
21.
like-minded or who are involved in the same interests. It's amazing how quickly you can meet new friends. Be open and receptive, and the universe will respond to you for your highest good. Think happy thoughts, and you will be a happy person, and everyone will want to be with you, and all your current relationships will improve. The first relationship to improve is the one you have with yourself.
The one you have with yourself.
When you are happy with yourself, then all your other relationships improve too.
All of them
A
improve.
happy person is very attractive to others. If you are looking for more love, then you need to love
You
yourself
need to love
more.
yourself more.
This means no criticism,
No criticism.
no complaining,
No complaining.
no blaming,
No blaming.
whining,
No whining.
no choosing to feel lonely.
No choosing to feel
It
lonely.
means being very content with yourself in the present moment and choosing to think thoughts that make you feel good now.
Big bars. That's the answer. Mic drop. This track is available on Mind Right Radio. So mindrightradiovip.com. 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 The app is coming soon, man. Keep playing with me. So the app is coming soon. So stay tuned. But yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for rocking with me Monday. Let's you know what I'm saying? Let's get this day going. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this day going. Hold on. We going you know, I ain't gonna play the whole thing, but you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to be greatness on display.
Radio.com, the only place to get inspiration and
I want to meet y'all on the other side. I want to meet you on the other side, the abundant side. To the other side, and when I get there, oh, it's gonna be better than before. Oh, yup. Get to the other side, and when I get there, listen.
There are too many people out here chasing a bag.
Stop chasing the bag.
When you chase a bag, the bag's gonna run
The
from
bag's gonna run from you.
you. What you need to do is
Chase people.
who are you?
Who are you?
What skills do you have? What problem do you solve?
What problem do you solve?
You can solve that problem. The more people you
Yup.
solve that problem for, the more money you make.
The more money you'll make.
Jim Rohn says, work for the job that you want, not the one that you have.
Wait, hold on.
This dude is a talent team. You know what I'm saying? And so that's how I got.
All right, hold on. I need second verse. I need God energy. I need God on display energy. I need God on display energy. God, let's go.
I'm telling you, right, yo, I promise you. So it's so funny,
Listen.
because the other day I was reading, so my first book came out in 2009, right? It's called Mind Right Money, right? 10 Laws of Financial Freedom. The other day on page 48, so y'all can see I'm the move, right? I was a baker when I wrote that book, and in page 48, I was a baker when I wrote that book. Page 48, I have my definite chief aim, right? What I was going to accomplish. Yo, I read that the other day. I'm at 80%. I'm at 80%. And so, yo, write it and make it plain.
Write it and make it plain.
So I'm saying to say that, yeah, you could move timid.
You can move timid.
The reason why you moving timid because you don't understand who you are.
You don't know who you are.
If you know who you are, if you understand your power, and not to get, all godly and spiritual, but I believe I'm God. Right?
Lil G.
Witness on display. I'm made in the image and likeness of God. And so if God can have everything, why can't I have everything? If I'm made in the image and likeness of God, then I'm that. And so what's happening is that entrepreneurs, 9-to-5ers, people who are not living their best life, they're not asking. They asking timid. They say, I'm not sure. So universe said, okay, your wish is my command. So I'm gonna show you why you're not sure. So I'm not gonna give you nothing to make you sure. Your wish is my command. But for the people who walk that walk like, this is me. I got this. Universe says, okay, wish is my command. You do got this. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like, it's something that people need to understand. You gotta know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Whether you believe in God, Allah, Buddha, whatever it is.
wherever you leave, you have to understand that you were made in the image and likeness of God. And your job on this earth is to display God. Is to demonstrate God. Greatness on display. G-O-D. G-O-D. That's what you're supposed to be doing. These mics is floating because they're just for job.
All right, peace, y'all. I love y'all. I thank y'all. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow in God's will, same time, same place.
Talking about well. Money ain't a thing. Money ain't a thing.
Money in the bank. Money in the bank.
We can talk, but money talk, so talk